Today, Sarah and I are going to make a very simple, delicious plate of spaghetti with these cherry tomatoes, and we're gonna serve it in this beautiful bowl by Teri at No Crumbs Left. This is the everything bowl, and we actually use it just about every single day. Let's get started. We also are going to use some of these cherry tomatoes still on the vine, and they will also be roasted, and we'll garnish the plate with them. As you can see, we have some fresh basil here, but of course it's not always in season, so sometimes during the year you can purchase it at the grocery store just like so in a small pot. I keep it on the windowsill and it's always fresh. And then we will also finish the plate off with some burrata. Our oven is preheating. We're going to place our cherry tomatoes in here and put some garlic in camicia with the shirt on. Probably a bit more, let's see. Maybe 2 more cloves. There we go. And now the secret in cooking these tomatoes, in roasting them in the oven, is that you do it nice and slow so that the flavor of the tomatoes can come out, and they're absolutely going to be delicious. Here is some salt. We're also going to place a little bit of cayenne pepper in there. I'm going to break this one that we harvested in the fall. A little bit more, and that's totally optional. And now a generous drizzle of olive oil. So now we're going to place the ones on the vine on top. And that is just such a pretty way to actually garnish the plate. So let's just drizzle a bit more on them, a little salt on them as well, and this guy is ready to go into the oven. So our tomatoes are ready to go in. As you can see on the side, there is just a small fire going because we really want the tomatoes to caramelize and roast really slowly, and that's where you get a very nice, intense flavor. Now let's let the oven do its magic. Let's take a quick peek inside. About an hour has gone by. And we're gonna peek at our tomatoes and look at they're nicely caramelized, and the aroma coming from here is wonderful, and it's time to put some basil in. We're just gonna spread a few basil leaves right in here. And then of course, once it is done, we'll also put some fresh basil leaves on. This guy is ready to go back into the oven. Let's slide our cherry tomatoes back in and close the door. The water has come to a rolling boil. We salted it, and now we're putting the spaghetti in. And while the spaghetti are cooking, we're gonna go outside and check on our tomatoes because they are done. Our tomatoes have slowly roasted, and they are ready to come out and be tossed with the spaghetti. Our pasta is al dente. We'll transfer it right in here. We've already removed the cherry tomatoes on the vine so we can use them to garnish. All the spaghetti are out. We're gonna add just a little bit of the cooking water. And then we're going to toss everything up. And boy, is this going to be good. Look at these incredible colors. I just wish you could smell the aroma. We have plated our spaghetti with roasted tomatoes, and now we're going to top it off with a bit of burrata. Look at this. This will turn out to be such a delicious lunch, and we can barely wait to dig in. Now to top it all off, a nice drizzle of olive oil, and then I will be able to dig in and get the first bite. And as I'm tasting it, I'm going to wish you un buon appetito.